This morning, mandatory evacuation orders in effect for hundreds of people in parts of Archuleta and Plata counties. Officials there are monitoring some of these historic floodwaters that we're seeing.
We expected to see peak flooding overnight around midnight. In this drone video here, it shows just how bad some of that flooding is. We talked to the man who took this video. He says he has never seen the San Juan River like this.
It's a bit shocking. It's kind of crazy. Just shows you the power of nature and how vulnerable we really are.
So we want to get over to Denver 7's Maggie Wilansky. She is in Pagosa Springs. Maggie, you just made the drive down there yesterday. I can only imagine what parts of the town are looking like this morning.
Dan, I am in downtown Pagosa Springs, just a couple yards away from the San Juan River, and we can hear just how loud it is. We can hear that roaring sound. Now, I also want you guys to take a look, though, because this wasn't like this last night. This is this closure here of Highway 160. Take a look here of those cones of this sign. We're seeing, cars being rerouted here through this. And again, last night we saw how quickly those pre-evacuations turned into mandatory evacuation areas for those homes close to the San Juan River. Now, the United States Geological Survey in Pagosa Springs is monitoring the San Juan River, and at last check around 4 a.m. the river had rose to 12.5 feet. Now, on Saturday, the river hit 12.6 feet. The Red Cross is operating 2 shelters to help people impacted by the flooding. One is located in Bayfield, the other is here in Pagosa Springs. I spoke with Christy Castor, the executive director of the Western Colorado chapter of the American Red Cross, asking her what makes flood evacuations unique.
Honestly, it's all the same as far as having that plan is very important, but you're right. Flooding can happen very, very rapidly. We know that, flash floods are a thing in Western Colorado. So I'd say sometimes with fire, you might have a little bit more of a leeway, but with flooding, you might not. So really making sure that you are getting those alerts from your local government as well, in addition to our Red Cross emergency app.
Wanted to show you what those alerts look like that Christy's talking about. These are some on my phone right here, which just indicate, those mandatory evacuation areas, how people can stay alert and get those notifications. Again, we are out here. We are seeing that road closure here along Highway 160, which is right here in the heart of downtown Pagosa Springs. Live in Pagosa Springs, Maggie Wilansky, Denver 7. Natalie.
Maggie, we know you will be out there keeping an eye and assessing the damage as that sun comes up, because of course we are eager to see what it looks like this morning. And in nearby La Plata County, about 100 homes have been damaged in floodwaters, including 2 that are a total loss. Fire crews say they completed 11 high water rescues. Nearly 400 homes were evacuated. That's the area in green right here on this map that you see, and the area in yellow is including homes in Vallecito and around Vallecito Reservoir that are under pre-evacuation notices. Pine River Shares in Bayfield is being used as that evacuation shelter, and a spokesperson for the county called this flooding that we are seeing unprecedented.
It's pretty wild. We are experts who live here that follow things like CFFs of the creek say that they've never seen the creek really over 3,000 cubic feet per second, and it reached 7,000 cubic feet per second today. It's completely unprecedented in what we've experienced.
Of course, people in the area are being asked to be careful and not drive through water or mud, because you never know just how deep that is.